gentlemen, welcome to Brawl USA's very first event, BaseBRAWL. I'm going to be your host and commentator, Josh Jericho. Now, this presentation is a fan cam presentation of the event. We want to thank our good friend Carlos for providing us with this footage. Now, we're going to get into a bit of footage we received here a few days ago before the event by the one and only Simon Says about his match against Oliver Grimsly. Let's roll that footage now.
In just a few short days. July 13th, Spring Hill, Florida. I get the opportunity, I get the joy, I get the delight to step into the ring with Oliver Grimsly for BRAWL USA's big debut. Oliver Grimsly, you're all about fun and games and balloons and top hats in the circus. Well, this Saturday, you and I, when we tangle in that ring, it's gonna be fun, all right. For me, I intend to do foul things to your tiny body when I mangle you in front of all those cretins as part of that charity event in Spring Hill. You see, I'm coming to this show to impose my will on you, Oliver Grimsly. And I'm going to enforce the law of the jungle. That might is right, and the strong will always overpower the weak. Oliver Grimsly, BRAWL USA, get ready, because the Emerald Emperor is coming to cast a hideous shadow over your precious little play world. And that's not just what Simon promises. That's not just what Simon guarantees. That is what Simon says.
Some very strong words there by the one and only Simon Says. It'll be interesting to see what happens a little bit later on when him and Oliver Grimsly go at it. But here we go, starting off our very first match here at BRAWL USA. We have James Alexander making his way to the ring. You can see him entering here now.
Damien Angel! We'll take your business tonight, Damien! Come on down, baby!
I do believe the ring announcer got his name wrong there. It's the one and only Damien Angel. He is a local to the Spring Hill, Florida area. The hometown hero, if you will. Many in attendance here have come out to support their local hero.
This bout brought to you again, Universal Soil Solutions. Thank you. Here we go, baby!
You can see him making his way to the ring now. It's a bit of a long trek to the ring from the locker room area.
This is what makes me. This is what I am.
Here we have a nice shot of the BRAWL USA faithful in attendance. Oh, James jumping into this right now. Some stiff forearm shots to the head. Now he's very upset because he did not get entrance music. After the show, he wound up telling me he was very upset that he did not get any type of entrance music. Here he is stomping into Damien into the corner. He feels that a superstar of his caliber deserves not only music, but the applause and the standing ovation of the audience of wherever he is wrestling in. Now here he is choking Damien into the ropes here. Referee utilizing the 5 count. Mind you, he has till the count of 5 to release the hold. At the count of 5, he will be disqualified. More forearm shots here. Now, both these men have been trained professionals for quite some time, have been really trying to make a name for themselves in the Florida independent scene. He is ducking over him, catching him with a knee to the midsection. Now Damien getting in control here, trying to lift him up and running, power. Oh, he's gonna tilt him, twirl him around, and power slamming him to the mat. And a standing drop kick, beautifully executed by the one and only Damien Angel there. Now James is tying himself into the ropes, trying to get Damien to back up some. It's a smart strategy there by James, because now he can catch his breath, and the referee has to force Damien away from him so he can do so, because he is tied in the ropes. You can't do anything when your man's tied in the ropes. There he is, grabbing him down, throwing him with a nice jawbreaker to the ropes. Now these ropes aren't your standard ropes, they are actually cabled, much like the old WCW wrestling rings, which are a lot harder when you're bouncing across, give you wrestlers a lot more momentum as well. Here James now stomping into Damien Angel as he backs into the corner, choking him into the corner with his boot there. Referee counting to 4, breaking up the hold there. This crowd firmly behind Damien, trying to get him back into this one. I don't know if he will be able to, though. James is really laying on a nice offensive outing here. Giving him a little bit too much time. Damien trying to battle back with the hard rights. But James coming back with a right of his own. Now Damien here is, like I mentioned, he's the hometown hero. He's been battling and wrestling for many years now, just trying to make any type of money he can. Trying to support for his family. Here he is now battling back. Nice rights to the midsection of James, clubbing back. Really trying to throw a bunch of wild haymakers bouncing off the ropes. James not having any of it, hitting him with a nice back elbow. Like I was saying here, Damien trying to wrestle for his family, trying to get that extra money to help support his kids, trying to put them through school. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count here on the one and only Damien Angel. James now mocking this crowd. Arguing with the referee as well. He's given too much time for Damien here. Damien is easily being able to get his strength back. He's spending way too much time showboating. Damien now, when you can't find a way to battle back, always use your head. James backing him into the corner with a hard shoulder. Looks like it did a lot of damage there on Damien. He's really holding his midsection. Trying to get back up. Nice snap there into a headlock. Really trying to reel this one in and choke and apply a lot of pressure to the neck and head area of Damien. Now, much later on in the show, our main event will be Eric Alverado versus Aaron Epic, but here Damien is now really trying to battle back. The hard shots calling for the crowd, but no, James just throwing him hard down to the mat. Looks like he may have hit the back of his head there. Now this mat is very hard and very unforgiving. James now just choking him in the ropes, just blatantly disrespecting Damien. Going back to it again. Damien needs to do something here. James going for the pin. 1, 2, no, only getting the 2 count. James really showboating more for this crowd. Like, he really needs to not showboat and get on his man. If he spent more time getting on Damien and applying more offensive maneuverings, he could possibly walk out of here with a win. But no, instead he keeps showboating to these fans. No idea what he's trying to do here. Now trying to climb the ropes. Going to fly high. Damien trying to put up his boot, but James catching it. Tossing down. No! Damien rolls out of the way of the elbow. Might that be into what gets Damien back in this match? Hard shoulder tackle. Another tackle taking him down. Damien's really getting back into this one. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. No! Not going to be able to get it at 2. Damien really firing up here. Battling back, throwing chops at him now. You can hear those. Stiff headbutt. Now tossing James into the ropes. No, reversal. Oh, there you go. Damien getting an enziguri to the head. 1, 2. No, that's not going to be able to do it there. Damien's now getting a bit frustrated. Strap comes down. He means business now, people. He's waiting for him. Could this be it? Lifting him. No, James had him scouted. Rolls through it. Kick to the midsection. DDT down to the mat. Planting him down hard. Might that be it? James trying to get a cover on him. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Damien kicks out at 2 again. Not gonna let James get this one. James now showing real frustration. Or probably just really wanting to pander to this crowd. James looks like he's fed up. He's going to be climbing the ropes now. Might be trying to go for his finishing maneuver here. Damien's now getting up to his feet. He dives. No! Damien catches him in the air with a hard right. James comes charging. No, he catches him. Down hard he goes. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Damien Angel is your winner. And the crowd here is loving it. After all that showboating, it really cost James in the end. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Damien Angel taking it. We're jumping right back into the action here. In the ring right now, we have the one and only Masked Stewie. Now, Masked Stewie told me this is only his second or third match that he's been booked professionally in. He said he was very happy to be performing in front of the BRAWL USA audience here.
Complete salon experience at the Plaza. And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to stand and bow, do so.
Now, his opponent, right before the match, had asked the announcer here to demand that the crowd bow before him as he made his way to the ring. As you can slowly start to see here, none of the BRAWL USA faithful are bowing before Sobeq Ra.
He wants us to stand and bow, but it's not happening.
Now, as you can see, as he makes his way to the ring here, he is known as the one and only Crocodile supervillain from Crocodile Egypt. As you can see, tailing him is his slave girl, Delilah. As you can see, Sobeq Ra is very unimpressed with what he sees before him and nobody but his slave girl bowing before him. Now, as you can, Sobeq Ra here is a very imposing figure, towering over most of the audience here in attendance. Dropping his drapery for her to pick up. Just showing her nothing but disrespect right now.
He's waiting for you to bow. He's gonna bow.
Demanding that everyone bow now. Nobody doing so. You can see Mass Stewie instigating this crowd here. I don't think that is a wise move for him to be doing, considering the size of this individual right now. As you can hear, the BRAWL USA faithful now taunting Sobeq Ra. All right, here we go. The match is underway. Here they go, locking up. Sobeq Ra tossing him down to the ring. Very hard. Holding in the back of his head. Charging again. Now with a shoulder tackle. Turning him inside out. You can hear the crowd now chanting for Stewie. But Sobeq Ra charging in with a clothesline. I think this might be it. Yes, it is. Crocodile Death Roll on Mass Stewie. That is it. It looks like he is hurt. 1, 2, 3. That does it. Sobeq Ra is your winner. Very quick outing here. Sobeq Ra not wasting any time with Mass Stewie. Stewie is not moving whatsoever. I think he's going to need some type of help getting to the back. Well, if they weren't bowing before, they should be bowing now. All right, now let's kick it over to the live event center so we can find out what's going on with the next event happening over at Rookie Sports Bar in Spring Hill, Florida. Welcome back to the BRAWL USA Live Event Center. We hope you are enjoying the action of BRAWL USA's very first event, BaseBRAWL. Now, we want to tell you a little bit about our next event called Logan Mania. It is called Logan Mania because all proceeds and benefits will be helping a 3-year-old boy with terminal cancer by the name of Logan. It will be once again at Rookies on Anderson Snow Road in Spring Hill, Florida. Already announced for this card, Aaron Agony will be going up against Josh Rain. Aaron Epic will be taking on Eddie Graves. The Viruses, Josh Masters and June McKenzie will also be there, as well as the Tech Squad. It is a free event and with all proceeds helping this little boy, and we hope you can all come out to it. Immediately after the event, though, the biggest party of the summer will continue as WWE SummerSlam will be rolling on in Rookies Sports Bar. They're going to be playing it on all their big screens. We hope you can come and watch out this event. Now, let's continue with the action and keep it rolling right here on BRAWL USA.
We have no music. I expect you people to stand up and clap your hands.
You can now hear the BRAWL USA faithful now chanting at Simon that he sucks. I don't think that's a wise idea to do. Simon considered the Emerald Emperor of Wrestling. Now demanding that the ring announcer hold the ropes for him.
Simon says he's really close to
I think he wants the mic. I think he has something to say here. He didn't get any theme music.
You must feel pretty good about yourself, huh? Your name is Frank, right? Are you scared, Frank? A little nervous? You know, I used to have a shirt just like that. And then my mom got a job. I came out here earlier, and I warned you to keep that disgusting chant quiet.
He is now giving them a piece of his mind.
You people think I suck? You people want to see me get beat tonight? You people want me to leave Spring Hill forever? Never in my life have I ever been shown this amount of disrespect. This round costs more than your trailers, and tonight I will prove why I am above every single person in this crowd. So stand up and show some respect for the Emerald Emperor of professional wrestling.
Simon throwing his ring attire in the face of the ring announcer. Well, nevertheless, as you can see, out coming his opponent, the one and only Lucha Freak Oliver Grimsly, in tow with obviously his signature balloons. Now handing them out to everyone that he can in the BRAWL USA crowd here. Oh, Simon's now mocking Oliver.
Guy that sucks?
I don't know if that's a wise move by Oliver Grimsly, taunting Simon before he even gets in the ring. You better have a good plan of attack here in mind if he plans on doing something like that. Simon no slouch in the ring. Neither is Oliver by any stretch of the means either. Both of these men have an interesting, unique style all their own that they're bringing to the table here. Simon now taking a seat with the BRAWL USA faithful.
You're like the Frito Lay crappy lucha.
Do your parents know you're wrestling? Do they sign your permission slip, boy?
Ref having enough of this, calling for Simon to get into the ring.
Simon sucks! 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 I think
Simon here is allowing the crowd to get underneath his skin a little bit before he even starts this match.
Hey, actually, you could be my bearded lady in my carnival.
I do not have chicken legs.
Grimsly saying that Simon has chicken legs. I don't know what that's about. Oh, Simon just slapping him in the face. That's gonna end the fun and games pretty quick. A slap in the face will.
Oh, you feel big now. Oh, you feel big.
Oh, Oliver stepping on his toes and now kicking him down to his size. Simon pushing him into the turnbuckle, ducking under. Now what's Oliver doing here? He's grabbed that balloon and it appears, yes, he's tying it on to the back of Simon's singlet. Simon now has a balloon tied to the back of his singlet and fighting with it. He can't get it off. Oh, he's giving him a titty twister there of sorts. He's grabbing him by the nipples. Ducking, tripping him into the ropes. Oliver going off the ropes. 619 onto the balloon. Simon now trying to get that balloon off more. Unable to get, at least catching his breath here now. This unorthodox style by Oliver Grimsly seems to be effective nonetheless. What's he gonna do here? Scaring the poop out of him! He scared the poop out of him! Now baseball sliding into him. Knocking him onto the concrete here. As you can see, no protective padding here on the BRAWL USA floor. Chop to Grimsly's chest. Another chop. Oh, he hit the ring post. That's gonna hurt. Now taking his hand and slapping it into the ring canvas. Simon probably cannot feel his hand now. Now slapping 5 with the BRAWL USA faithful that are in attendance. And slamming his hand down one more time, tossing him back into the ring. Referee being very lenient with the ruling in this match, allowing for him to slap hands with the crowd. Look, Simon is now holding the referee in the way, preventing Grimsly from going off the top here. Pushing him out of the way and kicking him right in the head. Big boot to the head. Taking Grimsly down. Stomping on his hand. Simon now getting back into offensive mode here. Having enough of Oliver Grimsly's tactics, knocking him back with a hard right. Throwing him down, dropping the big elbow right into the heart of Grimsly. 1, 2, no, not gonna do it. Only a 2 count on Grimsly. Grimsly now tying himself in the rope. And now Simon timing Grimsly up in the rope, choking him on it, utilizing that 5-up count, kicking the rope right into his throat. Simon taunting the crowd here. Grimsly trying to battle back. Going off the ropes. Simon with a back elbow. Throwing him down. 1, 2. No, not going to be able to do it. Only a 2 count there. Simon now applying a vice hold onto Oliver Grimsly. Now that move right there, and many of you don't know, applies a lot of pressure to the tendons in the neck area that connect the neck and shoulder joints. If you grab that area, you can feel how tender it is. Now imagine a man clamping on with all of his might on that spot. It's very brutal, painful nerve hold. Simon now charging down with a fist to Grimsly's head. Going to the pin here. 1, 2. No, not going to do it. Grimsly again kicking out at 2. Snapmare over now. Flying back to that nerve hold. Simon being ever so vet, now that he's in the match, now to let the crowd get into his head, just strictly focusing on Oliver Grimsly and what he can do to him. Grimsly now trying to battle out of that nerve hold, finally gets a release, ducking the clothesline, stomping the foot, jumping up into a code breaker. And Simon has been knocked for a loop. Both these men now down on the mat. Who will be the first man to get to his feet? can see Oliver over there already trying to climb up using the ropes. We're up to 5 now.
6, 7.
Now Simon trying to get back. You can see Oliver trying to get back to his feet. Now he's ducking the punches. Because of his unique height, Oliver in this situation is now easily able to duck those rights from Simon, slapping him in the face, going down. Grimsly up with a drop kick. Another, taking Simon to the mat. Grimsly ducks underneath, Simon up to the ropes. Big boot to the face. 2 count on Simon, not allowing Grimsly to get the pin here. Wonder what Simon's going to be able to do to get back into this. Grimsly has taken full charge of this match, trying to launch him into the turnbuckle, ducking under. Charging in with a nice clothesline, beating him down with severe clotheslines by Grimsly. Jumping up, catching him, down on the turnbuckle he goes. Capturing him with the arm, taking him down to the mat hard, rolling him up. Will this be it? 1, 2, no, not going to be it. Only a 2 count. You can see most of our younger audience here really hating Simon. Simon has his briefcase now. He's going to hit Grimsly with it. Oh, he's fighting with the briefcase now with the referee. That's not wise. Grimsly kicks him, takes him down. Simon goes down. Low blow on Grimsly. Simon low blows Grimsly. Referee, where were you on that one? 1, 2, 3. That is it. Simon says is your winner. Simon now celebrating his victory. Controversial it may be to some of you. It's effective nonetheless. Simon walks away with the win here. Any way you cut it, a win is a win, and today, Simon is the man who gets to walk away as the victor.
Is how we do it. I've got 3 words for you. I told you so.
Simon patting himself on the back. Grimsly now back into effect, running and chasing Simon off to the back. Alrighty then. Our main event of the evening is coming up right about now. And it's going to be Eric Alverado going up against Aaron Epic. Now this match in particular has had a lot of steam on it, as both these men have been battling it out in a war of words on Twitter. You can find more on Eric Alverado at Alverado Kills, and Aaron Epic. And you see Eric Alverado with a sign of one of the fans. It looks like he tore up one of the signs of one of the younger fans here. One of the kid not feeling too happy about it. Alverado just really does not care about pretty much anybody here. At Aaron Epic Pro. I think he has one thing and one thing on his mind, and that is taking out Aaron Epic.
No!
As you can hear there, Eric Alverado talking some smack. Here's the one and only Aaron Epic, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring. Climbing in right now as we speak. Referee having to make sure these men don't start things early here.
No! You need to stop right now!
As you can tell now, this crowd is firmly behind Aaron Epic.
Shut up!
Aaron Epic, one half of the tag team known as #KOA with the one and only Sugar Dunkerton of Chikara fame. Epic now getting this crowd riled up and into it. Fully behind his side they are. Now going for a test of strength. Mocking the size difference between Epic and Alverado. Alverado now trying to jump up and get the lock. An interesting lock up here, doing a cross lock. Aaron Epic quickly turning that into a stretch here. Tickling it looks like, into a headlock. Alverado reverses it. Both these men have been wanting to get at it for quite some time, and as you can see, just reversing each other, have studied each other, ready for this day to do battle. Walking up now, tying him down into an armbar. Referee checking in on Eric Alverado. Ooh, hard kick right into Alvarado's arm while he was in that armbar. He's already twisted around, and that kick is gonna send shock right to that elbow area. Now locking back up into it, focusing a lot of energy on that arm of Eric Alverado. Now slamming it down hard into the mat. Now Epic ties up that arm. Some kind of lock. Once again, this is fan cam footage, so the angles will tend to change from time to time. Eric Alverado with a nice shot right into Epic's mid-region. Choking him now. 1, 2. No, not going to do it. Referee out of sight on that choke there, but now seeing it, breaking it up very quickly. Stomping Aaron Epic down into the mat. Aaron Epic now throwing stiff shots right to the head and chest area of Eric Alverado. Only getting a 2 count there. Eric crawling into the corner. Aaron Epic now charging in with a lariat. Calling for this crowd to get into it. Charging in. No, Eric Alverado ducks and trips him up into that turnbuckle. Throwing in some stiff shots right to Epic's chest area and head area. Throwing some really hard shots to his head. Charging in, catching him with an elbow. Ducking under, grabbing him. Down with a DDT. Epic is gonna feel that one. Trying to get the pin here. 1, 2, no! Not gonna get the victory that way. Gonna have to do a little bit more to Aaron Epic to get him down for the pin. Now choking him in that rope, utilizing that 5 count. Charging into the ropes. Diving down. Thrusting his throw into the ropes. 1, 2, no, not gonna do it. Once again, remember those ropes are cable, not traditional ropes, so that's gonna hurt a lot more than your standard rope would. Choking him now. Eric Alverado really trying to focus on injuring Aaron Epic here, focusing on the head and neck area. Epic ducking it under, kicking him, trying for a backslide, not having it. Reverses under, now down with a try for a net breaker. No! You gotta excuse me, I'm the only one calling this action here. 1, 2, no, not gonna do it. Hard to follow the action when you're the only one calling it. Now tying him up.
Just because the light, the light, after the light.
Both these men trying, battling with everything they have to get the victory. Eric now slowing Epic's game down, choking the life out of him. That's going to be 1. If the arm goes down for 3, that's going to be the end of this match. No, it is not. Epic's now battling back, trying to get back to his feet. Calling for the audience to get with him here. Elbows right into Eric's midsection. Club down. Not going to allow Epic to get back in this one, but now Epic clubbing forearms to the back of Eric's head. Spinning fist, no, blocks it into a back suplex. Rolls him over, this might do it. 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count on that one. Epic now reaching for the ropes to try to pull himself up here. Eric charging in, no! Punching him right in the face! Catching him with a KO punch right in his face! Folding Eric Alverado right underneath himself. Both these men are down. Eric has not moved. Now making some type of progress after that punch, knocking him into next week. Epic now clawing at the ropes, getting himself back up. Eric first to make contact here. Epic now trying to battle back. Throwing chop. Epic not having any of that. Oh, battling back with a chop of his own. Kick to the midsection. Elbows. Now trying to throw him off into the rope. Catching him. Throwing him down. Rolling him up. 1, 2. No, not going to have it. Charging in with that elbow strike. Down into the turnbuckle he goes. This might be it. 1, 2, no! Only a 2 count on that one. Aaron Epic really bashing Eric's head into that turnbuckle. Now charging, catching him, down he goes into the mat. 1, 2, no! That's not gonna do it. Eric now having enough of it, going for it again. 1, 2, no! Delivering 2 of those moves, and Aaron Epic still kicking out. Aaron Epic has really got something in him, kicking out after that. He's gonna lift him up now. Epic throws him into the ropes, catching him. Down with the knee! Now rolling him up. Clothesline lariat, folding him. 1, 2, no! That is not gonna do it. He hit Eric with everything he had right there, and that wasn't enough to put him away. Both these men showing great testicular fortitude, if you will. Giving everything they have now, capturing them, rolling them up with that one. 1, 2, 3, that's gonna be it. Aaron Epic is your winner. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to BaseBRAWL. We want to make sure you come out to Rookies for our next event, Logan Mania. On behalf of everybody here at BRAWL USA, I am Josh Jericho, and I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Please take care of each other. On August 18th, the biggest party of the summer explodes as BRAWL USA and Rookies bring to you Logan Mania. Action kicks off at 5 as BRAWL USA takes over Rookies' parking lot for another free event, with all proceeds helping a 3-year-old boy named Logan battling cancer. And then immediately after, Rookies will be hosting WWE SummerSlam. Be sure to come out to Rookies at 3095 Anderson Snow Road, Spring Hill, Florida. Call 352-593-4114 for more details.